Welcome, this is the question practical of DBMS. I'm going to do the 16th question. In the question, there is a college called Kalavira Junior College, and they have stored their students' marks in books as usual, but it is very time-wasting method. So they decided to build a computer software for the process. And I have to imagine that I am the senior software engineer at the company, and me and my team has to ask to create the database for the software. And in the questions I have to do the first I have to create the database name exam mark db for the students marks, and create the tables called student by following those guidelines, and create table called class and subject and exam term for the 16th question. Now I'm going to do it in Workbench, because I can easily create a ER diagram in there. I'm going to create a new model. So in here I have to change the name for exam mark db. So after that I have to add diagrams. I have to add the first table name student, in first column I have to add the index number. Index number is the primary key, and it is varchar and 10 in length. The second column is first name, and it is varchar and 45 in length. The last name, also varchar and 45 in length. Gender, also varchar and 10 in length. The contact number is also varchar and 10 in length. So that is for the student table. Now I'm going to create the second table, which is class table. In the class table I have to add class. First column is class ID, and it also integer as well as the primary key of the table, and the class name, and the data type is varchar and 45. That is only for the class table. The next table is subject table. Subject, first column is subject ID, and it is primary key as well as auto increment. In the class table too it is auto increment. Subject ID, second one subject name, and the other table is exam term. Table, first one is term ID, and it also a primary key, not null, as well as auto increment. The second column is term name, it is varchar and 45, and third one is exam date, exam date, data type is date, and that is only for the exam term table as well as for the 16th section.